After the tour to the Chuchi tunnels, we were roaming around the street near our hotel and found this restaurant from where we had the fried rice. This fried rice is made up of brown rice, and this is a normal fried rice. We also had a mango smoothie. This restaurant was basically a Vietnamese restaurant. After getting out from the restaurant, we saw an Indian restaurant named Jalsa, which we thought we will explore tomorrow. So basically, the place we are staying has the convenience store, ATM, and few restaurant. So we got few flavors of Kit Kat which were not available in India. This was the flavors we got. Next day, we had our breakfast and we were waiting in the lobby for our guide to arrive to pick us to our next destination, that is Vintrang Pagoda and Mekong Delta. While waiting, we saw a blue butterfly pea flower tea being served in the lobby. So we will be visiting the Vintrang Pagoda first, followed by the Mekong Delta. So this is the Vintrang Pagoda, and we were given around 20 to 30 minutes to visit the pagoda. The guide explained us some history, after which we explored the pagoda by ourselves. This Vintrang Pagoda, located in the Mekong Delta, is renowned for its giant statues. On the temple grounds, you can easily find the Maitreya Buddha statue, which is 20 meters high, 250 tons in weight, and cast in reinforced concrete. The next statue we come across is behind the main hall, that is the 32-meter long statue of Shakyamuni Buddha in the Nirvana posture. The reclining Buddha statue captivates a large number of devotees and tourists to visit and pray. You also have a 7-story tower which is located at the rear end. This tower is the place to keep the ashes of Buddhist disciples and monks of the pagoda. This Vintrang Pagoda is actually open from 6:30 am in the morning till 7:30 pm in the evening. You can see the 7-story tower where the ashes are kept, and this is the reclining Buddha. While entering the pagoda, make sure that you are dressed modestly and politely and follow the guidelines in the pagoda. And this is a view inside the pagoda. These statues actually looks like Lourdes Durga in Indian mythology. And once you come out from the premises, you can see the Amitabha Buddha or the standing statue of Buddha. After finishing the Vintrang Pagoda, we were proceeding to our next destination, that is the Mekong Delta River.
Okay, this way. And we have 4 islands was named to 4 divine animals in Vietnam. First one is unicorn, phoenix, dragon, and tortoise. Yeah, but like using the unicorn in Vietnam, how does this look like? Like the horse, right? Yeah, with the horn. But no, unicorn in Vietnam is the lion. Yeah, with 2 small horns here. Yeah, and this is where we're gonna try tropical fruit and listening to traditional folk music. And this is the beach farm where we can meet the python. Yeah, and we are from here now. We will travel to here, and after visit the
We are now going to board a boat which will take us to the islands in the Mekong Delta. You can also see some cruises that is parked towards the right side. I think these are cruises which take tourists to the Mekong Delta for 2 night or 3 night trips. It's like how we enjoy the Halong Bay. Maybe you can also enjoy Mekong Delta river with this cruise trips. Though the water in the river is not clear, it looks muddy or brownish.
Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, you guys can hear me good, right? Yeah, hear me clearly, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we are now in middle of Mekong River here. Yes. In Vietnam, we not call this Mekong River. Yeah, we call this river a Cửu Long River, which means Nine Dragon River, because like when the river flows originally from Cambodia and it flows to by crocodiles. Yeah, but now it's not anymore because all of the crocodiles are in the restaurant, and I will show you the place of where they keep the crocodiles inside. You can fishing the crocodiles. Yeah, you can feed the crocodile. Like if you get one, you bring the crocodile home. Yeah, amazing. And if you notice, oh, there's no not any boats near us. Like in front of each boat, every boat have ice. Yeah, they painted the
So
ice.
basically, our
Or
guide was saying that there were a lot of crocodiles previously, but now there is nothing.
the traditional pop music here.
After getting down from the boat, our guide took us to a village cafe where singing talents was displayed by both males and females. They also served us some fruits. On the way, we also saw some water coconuts, which was actually something new I saw. Water coconuts are not something which we find easily in India, and I think Vietnam has a lot of water coconuts. So this is how a water coconut looks like, and they made some delicacies with water coconut.
The food for best taste is from sour to sweet. Yeah, this one is pineapple. It's sour. You should eat this first. And next to it is grapefruit, then mango, then jackfruit, and then sabodila. This is very sweet. And for the sour, like pineapples and grapefruit, you can dip it into this sauce. Yeah, this is chili mixed with the sauce.
So after the food, when we went out, we saw a man selling wine. That is snake wine, you can say. The bottle had some cobras as well as some scorpions, which was something weird and you cannot find in India.
If you like, you can buy. Salmon $5.
Yes.
$6.
Something for fish.
$9.
Which one?
10 dollar.
This one there is a fish. Second one.
No, that is snake.
Oh, the
Looks
hood,
like a cobra.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
yeah, the hood of the
Yes,
snake.
yes.
Coconut oil, coconut shop. Cái đây, $5.
Việt Nam đồng 120,000 đồng. Việt Nam đồng. That's $6 Việt Nam đồng. 120,000 đồng.
നമ്മുടെ കൊയിലാണ്ടി ഇല്ലേ ഇല്ലേ കൊയിലാണ്ടിയിലെല്ലാം നീ പണ്ട് എന്താ പറയുക പണ്ട് നമ്മൾ കളിക്കാൻ പോകില്ലേ അവിടെയെല്ലാം കുറേ ഇപ്പമല്ല പണ്ടത്തെ കൊയിലാണ്ടി കേട്ടോ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കൊയിലാണ്ടിയിൽ നമ്മൾ വീട്ടിൽ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെയെല്ലാം വീടുകൾ വന്ന് പണ്ടെല്ലാം ആണെങ്കിൽ ഇതുപോലെ കാടും ചെറിയ കുളങ്ങളും അല്ലേ ഇപ്പം എല്ലാം അതെല്ലാം വെട്ടി നികത്തി എന്താ പറയുക
This flower here, we call it paper flower because you can touch it and feel
we
it.
have it in our house.
Paper.
ഇനിയായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ലായിരുന്നല്ലേ കുറച്ച് ഡിമ്മായി പക്ഷെ മഴ പെയ്യാതല്ലേ അധികം വെയിലും ഇല്ല
Yeah, you see,
Cactus.
you know why we put this tree on our roads like this?
For safety, for protection against.
Yeah, protection, but like in real life here to protect from thieves, from the stolen. Yeah.
After walking for some distance, we took a buggy ride and we are proceeding to another place where they will be selling us some honey, fresh honey. Also, you can actually hold a stack of honeybees.
Like I'm not a fan of alcohol. Yeah.
I don't blame you.
കുതിരവണ്ടി. So while going to the shop where they sell the honey, we will be passing through a small market where they were selling the traditional items like water coconut or berries which are candied berries and dry mango, etc. If you are interested, you can buy these things on your way. Now, as I have told earlier, this is how the water coconut looks like, and they also make some delicacies out of this water coconut. You can compare water coconut with a normal coconut. Now you can see how our guide is holding a stack of honeybees, which is actually very dangerous. I did not dare to put my hand or hold the stack, but there were some people who were holding the stack. The main idea to bring us to these shops or outlets is nothing but to sell their traditional Vietnamese products, which I think is a brilliant idea, and you have to learn from these Vietnamese people how they promote their local items.
What is royal jelly?
Royal jelly 240,000 long. You can eat the massage skin. Honey bee size
240,000
size
dong.
100,000 long. Banana bee nut Chinese same price 50,000 long for one.
And where is royal jelly? Oh, that one. On the face.
ഇതെല്ലാം മാർക്കറ്റിങ്ങിൻ്റെ സ്ട്രാറ്റജീസാണ് മനസ്സിലായോ
Yeah, please stay in the shade for me a little bit.
So after visiting this island, we were actually waiting for our boat to arrive, and it was very sunny weather. You can see how strategically they serve you some of their product, and if you are interested, you can buy those products from these outlets or shops.
Yeah, like that one, it still have ice in front of. Yeah, the ice, you see the ice? Yeah. in front of it have the eyes. Yeah, tiny.
In our next island, we will be seeing how coconut is processed into different items.
Yeah, this is natural sugar.
You make coconut candy. You get coconut candy. Right, bro. This is mouth. Natural sweetener mouth. Yeah, so we mix everything with the mouth with also sometimes the mouth. We mix it. So we mix it here. Coconut candy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can try coconut candy here. This is coconut candy with peanut flavor. Coconut का मिक्सचर है. Yeah. Strawberry, pandan, greeny pandan, coffee and ginger.
So basically, our guide is serving us some coconut candies of different flavors.
Half kilo. 120,000. Half kilo.
And this is
Coconut biscuit.
yes, coconut cookie.
Cookies.
In the next section of the same shop, they have actually displayed some leather materials like belt bags, which are made up of crocodile skin. As I'm not a big fan of leather materials, I just passed it off. So in this section of the shop, you can see some products made from coconut, right from coconut oil, cosmetics, etc. Here also we have come to see the wine, that is the cobra wine. വളയുന്ന തേങ്ങ കൊണ്ട് ഇവരെങ്ങനെയാണ് പൈസ സമ്പാദിക്കണമെന്നൊക്കെയാണ്. ഇപ്പം തേങ്ങയുടെ പകുതിയും പിന്നെ ബാക്കി ഇതിന് ചേരിയുടെ ഭാഗവും എല്ലാം കൂടെ അവർ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതാണ്. സ്നേക്ക് ഇതെന്ത് സ്നേക്ക് കോഴി ഇരിക്കുന്നു. പൂവൻ കോഴീൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെ ഒരു പെടക്കോഴി. എല്ലാം നമ്മുടെ നാട് പോലെ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടല്ലേ. അലങ്കട കൊയിലാണ്ടി പോലെ തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്. അതിൻ്റെ വീട്.
കനാലില്ല.
കനാലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു കൊണ്ട് അവിടെ കേട്ടോ. ഇപ്പം എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു കനാലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വലിയ കനാലില്ല, ചെറിയ ഒരു തോട് പോലത്തെ. So we are now currently proceeding to the restaurant from where we'll be having our lunch. But before the lunch, we'll be taking a small boat ride along the canal, where on both sides you can find the water coconuts. ടൂറിസം എങ്ങനെ നടത്തണമെന്നുള്ളത് ഇവരെ കണ്ട് പഠിക്കണം അല്ലേ? ടൂറിസം എങ്ങനെ നടത്തണമെന്നുള്ളത് ഇവരെ കണ്ട് പഠിക്കണമെന്ന്. ഇവരെത്ര എഫേർട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടാ അല്ലേ ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. എല്ലാം കണ്ട വാട്ടർ സ്പോർട്സ് ആക്ടിവിറ്റി പോലെ. അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇങ്ങനെ ഇറങ്ങി അത് കയറി മേലോട്ട് കയറി വന്ന് ഇവിടെ അല്ലേ.
Hello, you buy souvenir?
Please.
തലയിലിടാൻ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഓ അത് എൻ്റെ എന്താ 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 വാട്ടർ കോക്കനട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവന്നു. അല്ല ക്രോക്കഡൈൽ എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായി എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനേ? ഇതാ കോക്കനട്ട്, വാട്ടർ കോക്കനട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സാധനം.
You went in the Danang, like that same.
Which turn that Halong Bay?
Oh, no,
Hanoi.
Hanoi. Hanoiലൂടെ.
Are you went to Danang?
Ah yes, we went to Danang.
Yeah, then they will they like the different boat.
ഓ നമ്മൾ ദനാങ്ങിൽ പോയിന ബോട്ടിൽ. ആ യെസ് യെസ് യെസ്. ദറ്റ് നാത്രങ് ബിഫോർ ദറ്റ് ഹനോയിൽ നാത്രങ് ത്രങ്. ആ നോ 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 നോ. like Halong Bay.
Hanoi, Hanoi.
Hanoi. Hanoi. Oh yes, we went to Danang.
Yeah.
Ah yes. That Natra. So after the boat ride, we then proceeded to the restaurant where we had our lunch. The spring roll. After the lunch, we proceeded to a crocodile breeding area. എന്റെ പൊന്നു മോനെ എന്താടാ ഇത് എന്റെ ക്യാമറ എങ്ങാനും താഴെ വീണിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർന്നു കേട്ടോ
一万，很扣了，1万了，3块钱了，15块台币，要不要？15块台币。
ഇവന്മാർക്ക് എന്താ പറയാ വായും തുറന്ന് ഒരുത്തം കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എന്താ ഒരുത്തം കണ്ട വായും തുറന്ന് കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നു ഓക്കെ After the crocodile breeding area, we then saw a snake breeding area, and you can see some rat snakes in this area. These all things are actually located near the restaurant. So once our lunch was over and all the sightseeing was over, we were now proceeding to the mainland area. ഇങ്ങനെ വിചാരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു ഇനി നമ്മൾ തിരിച്ചങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് പോകാം അല്ലേ So towards the end of the tour, we were served some tender coconut water. After reaching the mainland, we proceeded back to our hotel.